Alright, welcome back to Beginning Beekeeping in Texas. Today we are doing some splits. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to introduce a mated queen tomorrow via a queen cage. So this hive is queen right. I know they have a laying queen. They're very docile. These are the bees I want to at least be the workers until the new queen starts laying in there. Doesn't really matter if you just have workers, but I would prefer them to be nice so when I check the queen, they don't all try to kill me at once. So let's just remove this. Oh, what a lovely massive comb we have. Fantastic. Well, I will take that. So we got queen cups. Nothing in them. That is good. So we'll just take this off because that's a mess. You don't need to be drawing all that mess. Even though there is a little bit of brood in there, that's okay. Well, they're starting to draw it out. That's good. So what do you say? I'll just leave this one out. Say what? Say what? And they really like attaching frames to each other. And they're starting to draw this one out. That's good. So this has nectar on it. That's what you expect. This is the higher versus the top box. So that's okay. See what they got going on here. A bit of a head cold, so hopefully I don't sound too ridiculous. Look how calm they are. Just meh. Okay, you're here. That's cool. That's what I like. Getting some dark nectar. Interesting. Thought that was more of a fall thing, but they're definitely bringing in something dark. Okay, girl, you can't be in my hand. The main thing is not getting the queen when you do this. So, that's our main concern with this. Do not bring the queen with you. Put the top off. And I don't really want frames of brood. But I do want drawing frames. So, let's see what these ladies want to give me. And even if they don't want to give anything to me, they're probably gonna. Unless they're really not very well off, but I think they're gonna be fine. Check my view here. Okay, and right here's the box that we're gonna put them in. That's a great hive. Okay, I might take this one because it's drawn. It's perfect, and the queen is not on it, and it has some stores. So, I'll tell you what, I will trade you that one for this one. Trade Thank you for choosing Golden Leaves and Honey for all of your frame trading needs. We hope you come back again shortly. Gonna need all the bees we can get in that one. Okay, so this one we can put back into this top box. And this is another reason to mark your frames, because I know exactly how it's supposed to go, because the writing is all the same. Amazing. I know, right? Look at me talking to myself. I'm crazy. Crazy. I would like them to vacate the crazy comb areas, so. And you gotta be really careful with your hive tool, because this is your hive tool. There's metal against bee. The metal will always win. And you're going to rip some bee legs off or maim them. And that's not what we want. We want a strong hive. Look at that. Cap brood. Here's their eggs. You don't want eggs because they're going to start making queens. And you don't want queens either. Okay, there is somebody under that little bar there. Get out. That is chock full of eggs. So she might actually be on this frame. They're starting to do a couple drones down the bottom there. Okay, so we're not going to take this one. There's too many eggs. It's just wall-to-wall eggs on that inside side. And that's not what you want when you're doing splits where you're going to put a queen in. If this was a split where I was going to do a walk-away split, they call it, and you hopefully find your queen, and you get her. You make sure that she doesn't go in the split, the new hive, and the old. And what they do is they take those eggs and those very young larvae, and they make a queen. Man, she is awesome. These just hatched, and she already filled them in. There wasn't all those eggs. This would be perfect, because you want your queen to have brood hatching underneath the cage she's in. Oh, there she is right there. So tell you what, my new hotness, instead of making, just kind of praying that she doesn't end up in the new hive, we're going to make sure. We're going to trap her. We're going to be very careful. Okay. There she is. So we're going to set her off in this corner over here, so they don't get too anxious with her gone. And look at them, they're just like almost not moving. It's crazy. Alright, so this also does not suit our needs. I could just use that and be done with it and just move on. What do you think? Think I should just move on? Or should I find one with, hopefully with some sealed brood that we can do something with? I'll just put these together so we don't have bees getting in there dying. all hatched out, all full of brood. What is that? Here's bee butt, like frozen in a frame. They couldn't get her out. Strange. This queen's just too good, man. They're everywhere. Everywhere. This hive, you don't even need protection, really. I would always wear it, just in case you catch them on a bad day. But honestly, this hive is so docile. I'm gonna check one more frame here. Let's see what we can see. Come on, little girl, you gotta move. All right, she moved. Oh, this one feels full. See, this one has nectar and cat brood, but this is a ton of cat brood. I'm not sure if I want to part with all of this cat brood. I mean, they're about to hatch. And I have a whole nother thing of cat brood. Alright. Alright. You convinced me. There we have it. One frame. Now I might just shake a frame of bees in there just for kicks. This is why you separate your queen, because if you shake a frame of bees and she's on there, oh buddy, that is no bueno. Eggs. So I'm glad I got that one. It's like drones at the bottom. When they want to make drones, they will make drones, which are the male bees. Drones don't do anything. They literally eat and try to mate with the queen. Oh, there's waggle dance. See her? Right on top of an emerging brood. Okay. Queen cups everywhere. Just emerging. So I might put the queen back on here. I'm sure this is where she'll want to be because they're just popping out. There's the queen, back happy. Checking out these just emerged cells. Wasting no time. Her court immediately finds her, cleans her, tends to her. Well, she looks good. She's moving around nicely. She's checking cells. That's what you want. I wanted to see if I could catch her laying, but alright, well, they still think the queen's in this cage. I can smell her. Oh, that's a cool pattern. So let's make sure she's not, she is on the end of the frame. Let's get her back towards the middle a little bit so we don't roll her. She's on the very edge there. Come on, Queenie, come back. There you go. If you happen to put them in and they're on the very edge of the frame, you can roll them against the side of the hive, and that is not what you want to do. Now watch this. I'll give this 10 seconds. There we go. Let's see how many found their way back to her. Quite a few, almost immediately. And I think she dropped off the frame. Yep, she did. She's not here anymore. She went to the other frame. Full of bees. Well, that's fun. Alrighty. Well, there you go. That's how to make a split. So what we're going to do is we're going to get queen tomorrow and do some pushing cages. I'll show you all about that. And we'll meet you then. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Alrighty. Well, there you go. That's how to make a split. So what we're going to do is we're going to get queen tomorrow and do some pushing cages. I'll show you all about that. And we'll meet you then. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.